We are under the lights this evening, set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Eagles and the Reds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kris Bubic is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
At the plate, Steven Machado, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Machado.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, talking about a team that's on a roll right now, D-Roll. How about this? Through the first 4 games of this homestand, perfect 4-0. They've got their sights set, D-Roll, on some bigger and better things.
And you know what, Dan, and the fans feel it. You can tell there's an electric atmosphere brewing in this stadium right now, and hopefully it continues.
Line drive to left. O'Neill is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Stepping into the box, David Fletcher, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. 1 out, nobody on. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Fletcher is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Robbie Slater.
Into the box now, Robbie Slater. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
The 1-1 home.
That's in, ball 2.
Two out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Charles Eldridge would be next. The 3-1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Charles Eldridge, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Is off at first with 2 away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Danny Rosenberg, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Trey Turner.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
In now, Jordan Luplow, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1 to him now. A runner at first with no outs here. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ramirez, a native of the Dominican Republic. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I know you have to have teammates on base to drive runs in, but this guy has had a knack all year of coming through with clutch hits at the right time to put his team on top.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, one away. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Reds on top 1-0. Digging in, Michael Beltre, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Michael Beltre.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
I got the count 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Chris Owings now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Nope.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Owings goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box, Kiki Pineda. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Now batting, Yoangel Segovia, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and up next will be Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Mike Moustakas, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Fletcher is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jeff Newby, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Newby.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Oh, that's inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
At the plate now, Steven Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Stepping up now, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Slater. He drew a walk his first time up. Pause, now the pitch.
Yeah.
The 0-1 delivery. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Slater stands 6 in at batter's box. He's a second-year big leaguer. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Mount Olympus is on top here, 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Riley Adams.
The catcher, Riley Adams.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's outside.
Here comes the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Here now is Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Lays off. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Jordan Rrpl.
In now, Jordan Rrpl reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here it comes. Rrpl, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish. Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
This is line to left. That gets down and the inning continues. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
2 out with the man at first. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Ramirez.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Charles Eldridge.
Charles Eldridge.
First pitch coming, here it is.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Beltre. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is O'Neill, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Into the box now, Chris Owings. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
In now, Kiki Pineda, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Machado is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pops this one up. Newby in foul ground. And this will land foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 1-2. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yoangel Segovia. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The third baseman, number 2, Jeff Newby.
So striding in, Jeff Newby. And the pitch. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
No strike.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Lifted down the line in left. O'Neill is there, and he has it for the out.
The right fielder, number 19, Steven Machado.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Steven Machado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
David Fletcher stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. A runner on first with 2 away. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first and third.
To the plate now, Robbie Slater, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Ready with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Riley Adams.
So digging in now, Riley Adams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Machado is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Trey Turner, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. One ball, one strike to count. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Charles Eldridge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Michael Beltre is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he popped him up. Turner onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in, and that's the first out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in, and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Jordan Stevens is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Stevens.
Chris Owings will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate, Kiki Pineda as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And that misses 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dauris Valdez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Austin Meadows. First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
0-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
2-2 count.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Line drive base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Now back, second baseman, Mike.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. The Reds are out on top 2-0. Now at the plate, Yoanhil Segovia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman, number 2, Jeff Newby.
Now at the plate, Jeff Newby. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Now a curveball misses inside. Lifted the other way out to left center. O'Neill waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Steven Machado.
Stepping up to the plate, Steven Machado. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Luplo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
David Adams gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Adams.
Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Riley Adams.
The catcher, Riley Adams.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
We got full count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eldridge is right there, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Turner.
Ready now, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch.
Ball 2. Count 2-1.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and chopped up the middle, fielded by Owings. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 21, Jordan Rrpl.
Now to the plate, Jordan Rrpl. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
I think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 out with the man at first. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1, and it's fouled away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 3-0. Drew Steckenrider has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Steckenrider.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ramirez with a barehanded effort. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The first baseman, ROUGHRIDER.
Standing in, Robbie Slater. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 32, Charles Eldridge.
Ready for another chance, Charles Eldridge, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
1's the count.
This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Reds lead it 3-0. Wyatt Strahan will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. One out, nobody on. And it misses. 3-1 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Machado is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ryan Presley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Michael Beltre.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
So now to the plate, Chris Owings, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher, Kiki Pineda.
Striding in, Kiki Pineda, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. He's got it, and the Reds run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Mount Olympus jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Bubich gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ryan Presley records the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.